anonymous donation. And if we are, of course, ESA Summer 2019, we are broadcasting on Twitch. And if you look at the bottom
はい、皆さんお待たせいたしました。です。次のゲームが、トゥームレイダーレジェンドですね。こちらのゲーム、解説の方がいらっしゃらないので、もし知っている方がいたら、解説していただけると助かります。もちろんチャットでの解説でも構いません。もし知っている方がいれば、今回カテゴリーが 2% のバグジャンプですね。なんか怪しいことが書いてあるカテゴリーですね。ノーバグジャンプと書いてあるだけなので、他のどんな悪いことができるのかはわからないんですけど。まあ期待して見てみましょう。
Hello and welcome back to ESA Summer 2019 from Malmö, Sweden. Hello, Barbie.
Hello, Stacey.
How are you doing?
I stayed up too late last night.
Oh, really?
But I'm
What?
doing okay.
What did you do? What were you doing?
Playing shuffleboard.
Oh my. Did you have fun?
I did.
Oh my, I can imagine. I played some, I think it's called Coop. Do you know this game? It's a Swedish game and you play on the field. Two teams, 5 players each, and you throw wooden sticks to smash some wooden planks.
Does that mean that you went to the park?
Yes.
Did you get attacked by mosquitoes?
Oh yes, look at this. These are mosquito bites. They looked really nasty the next morning, so I had to put some band-aids, unfortunately. But we had lots of fun, and mosquitoes had even more fun than we did, that's for sure.
So, how are you viewers doing out there? What did y'all think of Tomb Raider, or Rise of the Tomb Raider? It was pretty intense.
It was pretty intense, yes, that's true. It was.
We have another Tomb Raider coming up, Tomb Raider Legend 80%, and this is going to be played by... Wait, is it a race?
Yes, it's a race.
PinkBunny and...
Reven SR.
Reven SR, cool.
Cool. Do you play a lot of Tomb Raider games?
No. The Tomb Raider games are kind of scary, and I'm not good with the fast action.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's totally fine.
Yeah.
I've played some of the new ones, and they were pretty decent, and some... I remember one, like...
少し調べてみました。このゲームカテゴリーがノーバグジャンプ、バグジャンプ、ベターザングリッチレス、グリッチレスの4つがあるようです。で、一番人口が多いのがノーバグジャンプのようです。というのを今マイクミュートにしたまま喋ってました。ですね、バグジャンプがどうも一人も現状プレイしている方がいないカテゴリーのようで、で、ノーバグジャンプはどうも結構人がいる。23人ほど記録が登録されてますね。で、このベタダングリッチレスというのが全くルールがわからないんですけども、まあ何かあるんでしょう。
We'll do it. We'll do it like really short. We'll do our best to cut every single bit of that.
He's gonna be bald.
I don't think that's what he wants, but since it's for charity, I'm sure he'll be up to that.
All right. Another bid war coming up is for the Yoshi Story Run, all melons. The bid war is for Yoshi's color. Currently, red is in the lead. Green is right behind. Blue, yellow, pink, and cyan is in last.
It's down low.
Let's get pink. Come
Yes.
on, guys.
What?
Pink? Yeah.
Wait, I want yellow.
No.
You want pink because of your hair color.
I like pink.
Yeah.
バグジャンプがどんなものなのかは誰もやってないカテゴリーなのでわからないんですよね、正直。
Choose one. Yellow for me and pink for Barbie.
Red's kind of cool too, and it's in the lead, but pink, I don't know. Red's in the lead at $90, and pink has 10. So you can snipe that, guys.
Red is pretty
And it's going
standard.
to charity. Let's get
Yellow,
pink in
yellow
the
is
lead.
cool.
I wanna see a
Yellow is
pink
great.
Yoshi.
No, pink is like kind of, but yellow is amazing. Like color of the sun and color of ESA's logo, partially. Come on.
Hey.
Pick yellow. I'm joking, of course. But pick yellow.
Anything else we should touch bases on?
バグジャンプの難易度が高いのか、
Switch.
見つかったのが最近すぎる可能性もありますよ。
Hosting
Wouldn't
this
be here.
event. Yeah. Without Twitch, what would we do actually?
I don't know.
ちょっとわからないですね、現状。
Trying to record runs.
That's an interesting idea. That's an interesting concept. Maybe for some other
For
friends.
those who don't remember, this ESA Summer 19, we are raising money for Alzheimer's Foundation, and it's to help in the research and prevention of Alzheimer's. Want to say a little sad story? Don't want anyone crying in chat, but I currently have a family member who has Alzheimer's, and it's pretty intense. My Omi, that's what we call her. She doesn't even remember me anymore. She doesn't know who I am when I come to visit her.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Barbie.
Yeah, it's a,
どうもバグジャンプは別名ミッドエアジャンプとも呼ばれているので、空中ジャンプみたいなことができるようになるバグではないでしょうか。おそらく。
people, places, and then they start to kind of forget how to do everyday things. So it's a pretty terrible disease. So we should definitely donate to try to research or help with the research. So we can prevent this terrible disease.
Unfortunately, it can affect.
お、映像が来ましたね。
No one is safe.
Right.
そろそろ始まるよう
I
です。
think we can go to our runners
Yep.
and watch Tomb Raider Legend.
Okay.
Thank you,
Enjoy
guys.
Tomb Raider.
All right.
Hello,
Hi, I'm RandomPinkBunny.
I'm Rhythm,
And I'm Kadaref. And I
and
get
we're playing
さてどんなことが始まるんでしょうか。
masterpiece.
so
Alright.
you give me the countdown.
You wanna go, Bunny?
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
そうですね、バグジャンプ抜きでも嫌な予感はしますね。
Okay, so right at the
Good
start,
luck.
you can see some very intended mechanics here. You can
始まりましたね。
RandomPinkBunny screen. So this will be the bread and butter glitch. It's called Nailwalk for
え
obvious reasons. And
と、これは今何を、
take a bit of
なるほど。
at the start at the waterfall. So this
なるほ
you
ど
can。actually take a few swings and you should be able to land on top of the waterfall.
これはバグジャンプではないようですね。
Some shimmying action, but we can skip that. And so yeah, then we go straight into the next airwalk. And so the way this works is whenever Laura lands on
と、
a ledge with a certain
何かをすると
and you
空中を歩けるようですね。
weapons, basically Laura's height above the graph will be fixed. And from there on we have to use level geometry to alter our height. So whenever we roll into a
何をしてるんだろう。
direction that is angled in,
どう
the
も、
height will vary accordingly.
This is pleasant.
高さが維持されるようなバグっぽいですね。この
Bunny already
端のところ
has gained
で特定の動作をすると受けるようになるのかな。
trigger that would also
多分。
send us back to the ground. So we can keep our airwalk pretty much as long as we want to, as long as we don't put away our weapons, get knocked back, or some other minor requirements. But basically what we want to do here is go out of bounds while also
なるほど。
hitting a loading trigger. So that's basically the only
これは
restriction
ちょ
we
っ
have
と
from now on. Once we have an airwalk and are out of bounds, we still need to hit
あまりにも強くなってしまったんですね。
proceed.
さすが考古学者。
both of them go like every now and
まあ
then.
でもこういうの見ないとトゥームレイダーって感じはしないですよね。
And then we're already approaching the first puzzle room, but there won't be too much puzzle action because airwalking is pretty cool. And turns out when you airwalk and you can go to pretty much any spot on the map, not all of those spots are as solid as they look like. So there will be on this right wheel you can see in the cutscene, there is a bit of non-solid collision, or well, non-existent collision that you can slip
バグジャンプあったらどうなるんでしょうね。もっとやりたい放題になるんですかね。なんだこれ、2人ともなんだか怪しい画面に。
So the aim is to hold to hit the loading trigger, but not the QT trigger, or well, the QT triggers you will hit once you go inbounds. So that you want to avoid, but you want to hit the loading trigger for the next part of the level. And the next part of the level will basically just be a few of bad guys spawning, and you want to clean them out as quickly as possible to hit the level end.
Can I read a couple donations?
Soon.
もう全く何をやっているのかがわからないんですけど、今これロードトリガーを触ると続きが読み込まれるから触ろうとしてるというようなことでしょうね。
But let's hit that 30k mark. Every dollar counts. We have a $25 donation from Skilak SK saying thank you for all the entertainment over the years. Much love. And we have a $5 donation from Speedboy saying, Rithen, you better win this race or I'm taking away my Twitch Prime.
Oh no!
Oh no.
A lot on the line.
Oh, they took away my right.
ヘリの音がでかい。
Yeah, so there are a few weapons you can pick up in this game. Also on Bunny's screen you can see, hopefully soon, some...
Thanks.
学者というのはみんなこんななんですかね。
left rolling action. So the left roll, if you have VSync
私今までゲームで出てくる学者でまともな学者を見たことがないです。左の方がもう完全に次のステージ入ったっぽいかな。
Where is the last enemy?
Ooh, there's my gun.
Obviously there.
Perfect.
So Bunny is picking up some grenades here, which we can use for a skip later on. But
I think there's a grenade here. I don't know.
yeah, there is one. There we go.
I guess I'm going in with one.
Yeah, whatever.
これは今
Get the 7 strap.
多分
I've
左が先行してた感じでしょうね。
Wow.
多分
Go for
そうですね、右が今同じステージに入りましたね。
Good and fast backup that totally didn't just find randomly while
Whatever
struggling
works.
with the other method. Sure. Yeah.
So Bunny is in one of the famous bike segments in this game, so there will be two. There are semi-auto-scrollerish, so there are segments where you just want to breeze through as quick as possible, and there are segments where enemy groups will spawn in, and the next group will only spawn in once you've gotten rid of all the enemies in the previous group. So there are some strategies.
どうなんで
So the, you
ね
can only use pistols
回復とかは
while on the bike,
特に
and damage with pistols is
わからない
so you
で
want
す
to be
ね。
as close to the enemies as possible. But it's mainly just hoping that Lara hits every now and then. There will also be a random chance for propane tanks to spawn.
ああ、今回復したっぽいですね。バイク乗ると。
One-shot that enemy, so you want to have as many propane tanks as possible. But again, RNG, so you're best off just enjoying the music.
Enjoying, quote unquote.
Oh no. Okay.
As it
今
is
できることは
ingrained in my brain that
音楽を楽しんでくれと。
Can I read a donation in the meantime?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, we have a $5 donation from Senidro saying, Hey Bunny and Rithen, good luck on the RNG and please give the final boss an extra kick from me. I will donate an extra $5 if you find a bike skip in this very run. Much love.
Oh no.
That sounds plausible.
Shout outs to Senedro. Oh my. Sorry guys.
So yeah, you can see the physics of the bike are very good. So sometimes when an enemy hits you full force from behind, they just die. They can also drive into med packs and die, or they can drive into crates and die. So
They can
there are
drive into each other
yeah.
and die. They can drive into the air and die.
They
I've
can
seen that
drive into
happen.
you and then you die because you drive into a rock, so you
It's a
just
wild
accept whatever
time.
happens.
The fun thing about the bike section is you
これ
can
も
cheer
バグあ
all
りですよ。
the
た
time.
だバグジャンプが禁止なだけ
It
で。
encourages you to keep going.
ただバグジャンプが何なのかは
Anything you may hear
よ
is,
く分かってないです。
people talking to Laura's headset, so those are her two companions back at the Croft Manor. They actually sometimes have some pretty interesting things to say regarding the speedrun because some of the lines line up pretty perfectly with what is happening on screen. So more on that later, I guess. So yeah, those exclamation points there indicators that there's a propane tank
長
there.
いですね。
Interact with it and we'll
本当にこのバイクイベント長いですね。
And Bunny is coming up on the end of this segment, after which we will have a flashback segment to young Laura. And young Laura does not have weapons, so she cannot airwalk indefinitely, because you need weapons for that. But what she does have is she has flares, an infinite amount to be exact. And the thing about flares is you can do an airwalk with them, but they run out after a few seconds, so basically all our airwalks will be on a timer. But as it turns out, that's just enough to basically skip all of the puzzles. And that guy just vanished, sure.
Yeah, yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
Legend.
Very legendary.
左のバイクイベント終わったんですかね。
All right. Is this a good time?
これで次のステージ進んだみたいですね。これはなん
So
か
I
さ
can't
っ
hear
き
you over Rizen's motorbike.
Is it a good time to explain
若い
the
頃
plot?
の回想みたいなこと言ったかな。
Amanda.
The plot.
Oh, the plot. I'm sorry. Yeah. So basically,
There's plot in this game?
something
Yeah,
I don't
apparently.
know. Yeah. So we're now in the past, and you can see some dead bodies of Laura laying around, and there will
Of
be.
Lara.
おまた
Yes.
飛び
And, there will
越えて
be
た
an
な。
Amazon joining them soon. Basically, they get stuck in here, and Laura will probably leave behind.
ちょっと
her
この遺
one
跡撮
remaining
影
friend,
が
and
深いですね。
she's presumed to be dead, but then she isn't, and stuff works out.
Alright,
Fascinating.
that's not working. We're just gonna. Oh, maybe not. I guess I do have to do the trick like a normal speedrunner. Okay.
There we go.
Third time's the charm. Gotta make Caddy proud.
So this is Kent.
Oh.
Enjoy him for as long
やっ
as he
と
likes.
登れましたね。
So this is kind of a cutscene.
右もバイクが終わって
because,
次のステージに
once
入っ
it's over,
たみたい
you
ですね。
will immediately
真っ暗で何も見え
know
ま
that
せん
the
が。
camera is like looking from the monster's point of view, and there's a very small indicator on the bottom left or right, I'm not sure, which most people will okay, bottom right, which most people don't understand first time they play this, so you will immediately die.
I died like 3 times
It
because
happens to everyone.
I had no idea what was going on. Okay.
Get up there.
And then we just have a few more airwalks to get to the end of this segment.
Be a dweeb.
基本的に
Excuse me.
謎解き無視して進むような場所が多いんですかね。
Okay. And just one more spike.
何をしたら空中浮遊するんだろ
Oh.
う。なんか段差のところでジャンプをして、そのよろけモーション中みたいな時にバク宙みたいなのをしてましたよね、今。そんな感じでできるのかな。
So yeah, Bunny is back in the present day, and she will have some swimming action, which is amazing because you mash the E button and hope it goes well.
Obligatory swimming level.
と左の武器が再び手に入ったのかな。
We actually have a couple of them. So we have a $20 donation from Raw IC saying, Rithin, this doesn't look like you're annoyed, but still happy to see something running something you enjoy. Good luck. And with that, let's see what we have in terms of bid wars. We have first the color of Yoshi in Yoshi's story. A little update on that. We have red Yoshi in the lead with $90, with green being a little bit behind with $80, blue at $50, again with yellow at $50. Pink is at $10 right now, and cyan is at $5. So if you want to see any color winning, don't hesitate to donate. And also we would have
今ヨッシーストーリーのビットワーのどのヨッシーの色を使うかというビットの話をしていましたね。今一番人気なのが赤ヨッシーで、次に緑ヨッシーが人気なようです。で、それとソニックマニアの欄で、ナックルズを増殖するみたいなことを言ってましたね。というようなビット王があるらしく、それがあと400ドル程度で達成されるみたいですね。という話をしている間に遺跡の謎解きをしていますね。バグジャンプ、無限ジャンププラス壁抜けですか。なるほど。やりたい放題。最近はなんだか時々寄付ができるという方もいるみたいなので、もしやってみたかったら試してみるといいかもしれません。ただできない人もまだもちろんいるようなので、確実なことは言えないです。
Okay, both of them gone. Nice.
Get on the pressure plate.
So that's pretty much, I guess, the most complicated puzzle we're gonna have, because as you might expect, airwalking allows us to bypass most of the other ones. And with that done, we just have to escape the level now and once again get rid of all enemies in the final area. And I guess we'll see some more airwalking.
こういう古代の遺跡ってどういう仕掛けで動いてるんでしょうね。ちょっとオーバーパワーというか、ロストテクノロジーすぎてわからないんですけど、何が起きてるんでしょうね、一体。これ2人とも並んだ感じですね、今。完全に同じシーンをプレイして。オーパーツか。おっと。
Their gun on the floor, they can also hit Lara who is hovering above them. Makes sense, I guess.
Makes perfect sense.
Yes.
The joys of running legend.
So you want to be like pretty.
なんか左の方が。
So you don't have to climb up that rope. Everything is just passing.
これは作られてない当たり判定なら抜けられるっていう理論かな。
Doing very well and are coming up to the final part where there will be some enemies already loaded in, and after they are cleared out, they will additional enemies will spawn and hopefully drop down.
なるほど。下で人が動かしてるのか。
Where they spawn and sometimes they even airwalk themselves. So would actually be not too uncommon to see that here.
Clearly, airwalking is an intended mechanic, and this is actually glitchless.
Or it's just a super advanced AI that learned from you doing that.
Yes.
So yeah, while all of that is going on, I think we also have some donations.
Indeed, we actually have some.
この辺だいぶ普通に敵を倒すだけみたいですね。
That says good luck to both runners. I will donate extra $25 if we get to hear the most important question that this game asks at the ending. And I will actually talk about ViewSonic Elite. So thank you to ViewSonic Elite, that is pretty much our long-term partner of ESA. They're actually providing all the gaming monitors for the event. If you look closely, you would see that they're actually
ちょっと時給840円であの遺跡の仕掛けを動かすバイト3色昼寝付きならありかもしれないですね。あれ右がなんか怪しいことした。で左右が完全にシンクロしましたね。
With some very interesting hair physics. So at the start here you can just walk and have to hit up the
これでまた随分シーンがガラッと変わりましたね。
to proceed to our date, I guess. But soon the action will pick up. And some enemies will spawn in that we have to clean out again. So there is a chance that you can prevent another group from enemy to spawn in by killing them quickly enough and going on into the next area already. But it is pretty tight timing, so let's see. Maybe we get it, maybe we don't.
Probably not.
おっと。これは突然戦い出したけど、ストーリーが全くつかめないですね。
But yeah, as you can see, it is a time save, but not crucial one, I would say. So they also again got an assault rifle. So there are multiple weapons you can have additionally to your starting dual guns in this game. The most important one.
ためらうことなく
in the first few levels, and at the end of this
や
level,
ってますね、これは。
pretty much keep it from there on until the very last level.
It's the wrong elevator clip. Where is my mouse going? What is this?
彼女を止められるものはないですからね、
So do
基
you
本
want
的
to
に。
listen to Lara?
あ、なるほど、武道会だと思ったら武道会だったの
That
か
was。creative enough, right?
Yeah. So basically, you need some creativity to.
一番それが
I guess airwalking count.
納得のいく説明ですね。
Pretty creative,
Yeah.
let's be honest.
でも武道会で銃使っちゃダメじゃない？
And in this next room, this is where enemies can also be rather annoying. So they have shotguns here as well. And if they hit you, you are interrupted with whatever you're doing. And what you want to do is you want to tear down this big monitor to get access to the next part of the level.
Lara? Please pull.
And it's also fixated. You can see there at the top, the rings. So you need to shoot off those as well. And you don't need to open the door. You can just clip.
この扉じゃない、モニターの裏に次のレベルへの入り口があるみたいですね。
And then we get to some climbing.
なんてところに隠すんだ。
Who doesn't like parkour on billboards?
Also, don't worry, that's static noises from the game. That's
Yes.
I don't.
Legend.
yes.
It's really bizarre.
これは考古学的には遺跡なんですかね。完全に現代的な建築だと私は思うんですけど、今は何を目指しているんでしょうね、これは。
So on the
サスケか。
platform
なるほど。
you're actually supposed to also rotate that one around, but as you can see, you can just walk along the ledge there.
Can you get? Did you get the airwalk?
No.
I
Oh.
set it up.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
So this chandelier you can shoot down, and then
超人的な身体能力してますね、本当。
the door there, so you don't have to open it yourself. You can also already pick up a shotgun there if you want to, but you don't have to, because there will be plenty of enemies in the next room with shotguns. And the goal here is to break open the glass to the left. You're supposed to use the dragon statue. You can also break it open with grenades, as Riven just did. And then we want to stock up on grenades and shotgun ammo for the boss fight in this level, which is at the end of this elevator ride. So you will see Bunny use the dragon statue instead. And so Takamoto is the boss of this area. What he wants to do is basically, there is a 2-level structure to this boss fight, so he will stay on the top level. And he wants to basically constantly run away from you and use his weapon projectiles. But you can actually kind of stun lock him by using your grappling hook. And as you can see, grenades do a lot of damage. So you can prevent him from running away this way and cut the fight short.
Oh no.
So yeah, that's unfortunate.
No.
But at least you already did majority of the damage already, so this shouldn't take too much longer. But that's it. As you can see, the grappling strat is pretty important. He can behave very, very poorly. You can see Rhythm coming up on the first fall damage cancel, so I would be quite.
さてまた遺跡らしい場所に来まし、遺跡がありそうな場所に来ましたね。
That works, yeah. So you can clearly see that this is not quite the intended way, so you're actually supposed to do quite a bit of puzzling. Also, you're kind of going in reverse.
その遺跡の入り方はおかしくないか。
Not quite properly loaded in. So if you switch your weapons,
いやまあ考えてはいけないんでしょう、おそらく。
you can then use your grappling hook to reset your fall damage basically, or the height from which the fall damage is calculated, and if you do it close enough to the ground, it negates it.
Ooh.
That's unfortunate. But yeah, obviously the problem there is you can't really see where the floor is or any of the collision because of the waterfall texture, so you have to kind of time it and get used to it.
Why is this not broken?
This happened in the last race that I was in. I think
Yeah, no
Ghana's
worries.
cursed.
That works.
A little early, but
That's okay.
getting paranoid.
お、左も遺跡に入れましたね。
Can I read a few donations?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. So we have a $20 donation from Milkman saying, "Hey Riven, we've already settled on a name for you in Discord when you lose this race. Hope you like it."
なかなか難しいんですかね、実際にやろうとすると。
We have
やったことがないのでわからないですけども。
I totally didn't panic. My headphones were broken because of that static. Thanks. Oh, and good luck. And we have $10 from Bal Nocturno saying, "Sending virtual hug. Have fun, Bunny. I believe in you."
Aww.
And let's check a bit on our bid war for Yoshi's color. What do we have? It's pretty much unchanged. Red is still at $90. Green still at $80. Blue and yellow still at $50. Pink still at $10. Cyan at $5. And our incentive for Knuckles and Knuckles still at $386 out of $800. So if you want to see everything happen, if you want to have another Yoshi than the red Yoshi, personally I would prefer green. If you want to see the classic green Yoshi, or maybe a blue Yoshi, you can donate for that. And if you want to see Knuckles and Knuckles, you can donate for that as well.
Oh, that was.
Right, so you can see on Bunny's screen, we have a boss fight, another one, so this is the one at the end of Ghana. It's basically the same, grenades are very powerful, except that the guy doesn't run away this time. And you may have seen Rhythm do another fall damage cancel, so she's already in Kazakhstan, which is where Bunny's starting right now. So right at the start here, we do very similarly to Ghana, we get an airwalk and then basically just skip the entire first part. Because we want to open the entrance where Rhythm is at right now, which is the start of the next bike segment, but we have to follow the train. And we actually need to go where Bunny's going to right now to first trigger that part. You can't go there directly. So yeah, more bike action.
Sour please in the chat.
Not for this one.
Awful.
So yeah, this is very similar to the Peru bike segment.
またバイクが始まってますね。
And,
これはこんな雪の上をバイクで走って大丈夫なんでしょうかね。絶対転ぶと思うんですけど。
So once again, very RNG heavy what you get, especially the second part, as you will see. So Bunny just got an early trigger for that gate there, so all you have to do there is kill 2 enemies to open up that gate. Sometimes they kill themselves though, as we mentioned earlier, they do whatever. So you don't even have to kill 2 yourself sometimes, they just open it for you.
あ、そうですか。考古学者ならこれくらいできて当然ということですね。なるほど。 ちょっと物理からは考えられないことがいろいろ起きていたので、そもそも物理学だったらバイクいりませんし。なるほどね。やっぱり考古学者は今ちょっと浮いてるのかな。
avoid not falling down. So actually there is one kind of bugged checkpoint in this level. I think it's after the next part, but so usually whenever you hit a checkpoint, you're respawned at a set location if you load that checkpoint. But there is one
物理マウントってそれだいぶ意味が違いません？
your location. So if you hit it while you're already falling down into the void, you just are in an endless loop. So
Oh, that's
very
good to know.
yeah, no, right?
Wonderful.
But as I said, it's just at the next part. You don't have to demonstrate it. So.
I'll try not to.
Oh my gosh.
Also, don't worry about enemies driving through the obstacles here. It can happen.
これもだいぶ長いやつですかね。
Which rhythm will start soon. We will have new type of enemies. This time they will drive jeeps, and there is one driver and one guy shooting out of the ceiling or the top, and you have to kill the guy at the top. So that's what Laura's aiming at. And since he's on the right side, you want to also approach the cars on the right side, because if you approach him from the left side, you can hit the car instead of the guy.
地球の使い方っていうワードすごいですね。なるほどね。
And also they have some very interesting physics we might see. And this is where the propane tanks can come in really handy, because the cars can take really a lot of damage. Nice. Don't question it. Yeah, so they can take a lot of damage, as you can see, and just one-shotting them with
大丈夫今の。
is a big
危ない車だな。
They're even nicer and drive into the propane tanks themselves, so that's even better.
Sometimes they just die
Yeah.
because
And they fly off vertically
Oh, yeah.
at high velocity into whatever.
often into me and kill me.
I have to say though, they go driving through the boulders. Lara can't go through the
Yes.
boulders. I tried. Didn't work.
Have you?
Very rude.
Should try again.
After you, my dear.
So that's also a good point to point out that since we are since it's
そうですね。
checkpoints, when you
これっ
whenever you
て
appear in between, you will be reset. And
あ、なるほど。片手で打って片手で操縦してるわけですね。
yeah, Sally was useless, but nice. Yeah,
これは
so
かなりの
we lost checkpoints.
操縦テクニックもそうですけど、射撃テクニックも本当すごいですね。
Cleaned out all of them, so there can be some very unfortunate deaths here.
Come on, do it. Fly.
まあ、考古学者なら銃の扱いはマスターしてるでしょ
Oh, that guy was just T-posing. No big deal. Yeah. Legend, by the way.
Yes, very good game.
Fantastic.
Huh?
Oh,
That
okay.
was helpful. So as you saw there on Bonnie's screen, even if you get propane tanks, it's also kind of luck dependent whether the enemies even drive past it. Sometimes they just will be on the other side of the map, so it's completely wasted. And our rhythm is done with the enemies, so she will now do another one of these short intermission parts, and then she will have to do two very interesting jumps where the camera is very helpful and takes like 3 swipes across the mouse pad to adjust.
It's fantastic. This
Yes.
game is really well made.
Oh.
Okay.
And now she just has to land on the train. But that can sometimes... Nice. Yeah, there have also been some unfortunate deaths there. Not that I would know of, but...
Of course not.
So that actually brings us to the first QT in this run. There would have been a few more before, but I guess this is just as good of a time to explain them. So in this game...
さて、バイクセクションが終わって、これは電車の上を進むんですかね。
In the
QTE かこれ。
game, in Anniversary, they're also the same patterns, but you cannot mash them ahead. Even if it's the correct input, you will get a fail. So in this game, you can go very early and always get it as soon as possible. So at least in Anniversary, you have an excuse if you failed. You can say I was trying to go frame perfect.
さて、QT が終わって、ここはどこでしょう。遺跡でしょうか。 遺跡の割には随分
I won't tell Caddy how many times
駅らしい場所ですね。
Never, I assume.
Definitely didn't fail it in practice, no? I mean, practice? What?
これは遺跡ではなく人工物という、いや遺跡も人工物か。現代建築という感じですね。
Never went there before. Welcome to my Let's Play Tomb Raider Legend, Episode 7, Kazakhstan.
So yeah, they're both in the lab now. It's very linear, so you just have to get past all these electrical wirings here, and so of course we want to get to the boss at the end of this part. But there are some gaps we can clear with our
なるほど、現代遺跡。
using grappling hook and the rope is slow.
それは現代なのか遺跡なのかよくわからないですけ
There
ど、
will also be some poisonous gas in these corridors that does a lot of damage, which is actually frame rate dependent. So if you want to have fun, you can crank up the FPS and look at the health bar go down really quickly. Not that it really matters. You're usually pretty much dead if you're in there for more than a few seconds. So the door within is that you're supposed to open with a small puzzle, but you can also just backwards handspring against it and
And it doesn't open.
なるほど、ザラが行けばこれから遺跡にできるんですね。
so you can just hit the checkpoint and reload and you're on the other side of the door. And that's the poisonous gas I was talking about. And yeah,
ここ本当に何の建物なんだ？
for this part. There will be another corridor after this one, and then we will be at the boss. So I guess this would be a good point for donations.
Alright, so we
ただ歴史を作る考古学はさすがにシャレにならないのでやめましょうね。
Your Swiss friend here wishing you luck on the run. Sadly, won't be able to stay for the whole thing, but I know you got this.
Unfortunate.
Wow. You're not the Swiss friend.
A
Yeah,
Swiss
Swiss.
friend.
And I also want to thank Alzheimer's Foundation, which is the charity we want
これは
for the
なんだ？
So Alzheimer's is classified as one of the world's greatest health problems. Today, just over 47
これは
affected, and new cases is detected.
何と戦ってるんでしょう今？
And it's actually estimated that the number of dementia diseases in the world would have tripled by 2050. And this is partly since life expectancy has increased and the elderly that are affected by this disease.
なんかのスイッチを入れてるようですけど、
We want to help to make sure that this illness would be in the past. So if you want to help for this cause, if you know relatives who actually suffer from this disease, you can donate.
これは電気をつなげて
Kazakhstan boss. Well, Bunny's starting it, so it's a very fake kind of boss. So lots of people will probably remember from their playthrough that they wailed on the boss forever and
あれ？
just regenerated.
終わった？
So you only have to hit the 4 levers on the
終わったようで
arena
すね。
and hop onto the main gun in the center, shoot the orbs that will come down, and then grapple the center structure. You can completely ignore the boss. That is whenever it's not knocking you down. And Ridden already is going too fast. I mean, what? So she already bypassed the first part of England using the airwalk. And now she's in the forklift, which also has phenomenal controls. Isn't that right?
Shoutouts to
考古学者なら
forklifting.
フォークリフトで、これは遺跡ですかね。遺跡じゃないですかね、ここは。
So yeah, the
考古学者ならフォークリフトで遺跡に乗り込みましょう。
Raise that gate, and Ridden will have to focus, I guess, for the next QT.
Oh yeah, it's very difficult.
Good luck with that.
So how you doing?
That's pretty good. Nice race. Oh, I think you. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Blindly.
Got it.
Great.
That was really difficult.
I decided to take the slow way down.
Oh, that's...
That's okay.
I'm just gonna do this.
Didn't have to watch my PB that closely. That's exactly what I did.
いや、考古学者は
I only remember
まあ遺跡に対する配慮はないですよ。あくまで大事なのは出土するものですからね。
For another airwalk. So when watch Rhythm's screen now, you can see that this part of the wall is also not as solid as it looks, and she wants to hit another loading.
右が完全にアウトオブバウンスしてますね。これは
This will totally work.
遺跡を傷つけない優しい考古学なんですかね。
Missed it twice in even longer while.
So if you obviously go too close to the blades there, they will knock you out of the airwalk, so you want to avoid that. But at that height we can spawn in or go back inbounds in this tunnel, hit the checkpoint and reload, and we're on the other side of the gate, which the game assumes to be after we killed the boss and everything, so now we're already at the escape part. So now it's all the way back to the top.
これもなんか鳥がフラグとかを外から触ってボス倒した後になってるみたいなこと言ってましたね今。多分そういうことでしょう。
How rude of these guys.
Could they be bullying you?
Yeah.
まあ未来の学者さんたちにはぜひ遺跡に放置されたフォークリフトを見てなんだこれはとなってほしいですね。
Okay. Okay. Excuse me while I go back and fix myself.
Oh, dogs can fly.
Yeah, so whenever you roll into an enemy, they can be spun around pretty interestingly, including the dogs. And now Rhythm just needs to kill these guys to finish England, and then we go to Nepal, which is one of the shortest levels in this run.
とこれで脱出は終わったようですね。
Pretty much everything.
なんだか見覚えのない
See if I can get
代物を今
Yes.
机の上に置いていた気がしましたけど、
You would have to do
まああれはおそら
a
く
lot
私
of
物でしょう
climbing
ね。
in order to see all these ledges and slopes and whatnot. But it turns out that the far
それか
part
遺
of the
跡からと
mountain here, you
見えない間に取ってきたか。 まあ
slope
取ってる様子なかったから多分私物でしょう。彼女の。
this puzzle. Oh, that's unfortunate. So the box you see there that Bunny's at right now is actually spawned in a somewhat random location, and the one she got is the worst because you have to push it underneath these plates.
Where's my height?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Rude. Oh,
Almost.
even more rude.
Yeah, just
お
to the left.
左の方炎で死んじゃったかな。
I got this. I got this. I don't get this.
We
あ、
started
これ
out.
ネパールの遺跡なんですか。
So another fall damage cancel coming up for Rhythm.
Something like that.
ありがとうございます。
It's all ogre.
Nice.
どこに向かってるん
So
だ？
that one is similarly as annoying to do as the one in Ghana because again the view is blocked by the tunnel ceiling.
一気に遺跡っぽいところに入りましたね。
You have to learn.
これは
You can gain some height on this slope and just go into this part where, yeah, I guess you were not supposed to go.
You think?
I don't know. Looks pretty easy to go out of bounds.
どうなっ
That wasn't
てるんだ？
And again, you can stay out of bounds here, but hit the loading trigger. If you fail it, it's not too bad, but Rhythm of course got it.
Oh, Jesus.
Of course.
Meanwhile, Bunny is sparing the dogs by airwalking past them, so they don't have to go fly.
I saved the animals, okay?
Cats over dogs any day.
I will not comment on that. But you know my opinion.
なんだか今
I do. I know it's correct.
可愛らしい野生動物がいましたね。
So Rhythm will next pick up Excalibur, which is the final and strongest weapon because it one-shots pretty much everything except the final boss. And as it turns out, that is exactly where we will go next. So yeah, just before that, I guess we have some more time for a few final donations.
野生動物
We got a
が
couple.
いただけですからね、
So we've
あ
got
くまでも。
$10 from Pizza Ninja 71 saying hi. Good luck to both runners, but I'm Team Bunny all the way. And we've got a $25 anonymous donation without a comment. Thank you very much. So let's check a bit on our Yoshi story because it's coming pretty quick. And no, still pretty much unchanged. Red still at $90, green still at $80, Blue and yellow tied at 50.
左も
Pink at $10.
気がついたら
and cyan at $5.
山登りをしています
Want
ね
to。see any of these colors win? Don't hesitate to donate.
So I'm gonna explain the final boss after Bunny is done with the fall damage cancel because it's pretty tight.
Too early. You can go on.
これがさっき多分ムービーに一瞬出た剣でしょうね。さすがララの私物なだけあって強いですね。
Camera is very good.
There we go. Nice.
First try everything.
So yeah, final boss has two phases to it. The first one is just a lot of runs you have to clean out, and since Excalibur one hits all of them, not too much of trouble. But yeah, the second form, which Ribbon is fighting right now, you basically have to deal 50% of damage, then stab it, then it regenerates some health, and so on. So it basically is 4 phases of doing the exact same thing. Only problem being, as you can see, it can dodge a lot, it can knock you down a lot. But you can also get lucky and it's just completely AFK, or that can happen where you get knocked back while it's going down after taking 50% damage, so it gets back up before you can reach it. So it is very nice to have that at the very end of the run.
It's fantastic. My favorite boss in all of video games. Am I gonna make this?
Should
Okay,
be.
good.
Yeah. So now she's on the last phase, just 50% more damage. And yes, and time.
Congrats.
お、右の方がクリアしたようですね。GG。いやー、
So I hope sound is on,
今回も素晴らしい考古学が見れましたね。
Plastic rainbow. So this is the final cutscene with very Shakespearean acting. Meanwhile, Bunny is approaching the final boss as well, so you can see the first phase there as well. Once again, like
あれ
around 15
あ、映
enemies
った。
spawning in.
ごめんなさい。
Some of them actually
私の
have
端末で今
those
映像が
that
止まってしまいました
early because they can knock you back quite severely. That's right. Yeah.
「絵柄がノートのメモがだいぶ単純な書かれ方をしてましたね。
Very unfortunate. Sometimes they can just hide behind one
あ、あれ
enemy
本当にエクスカリバーだったんですか。
you will never
奏者の方がエクスカリ
Yeah,
バー
so
だとは
this
言ってま
again,
したけ
you
ど
will see 50% damage and it gets knocked down.
Who are you, Mother? It's Laura, your daughter. What about my daughter? Don't touch the sword! She meant no harm. Take out the sword! What? No! Mother, listen to me. It'll explode unless you pull out the sword. Oh God!
何が起きてるんだ。
Oh no.
Ah, it's okay. Still some way to go. So yeah, it's also possible that the enemy knocks you all the way off the platform, at which point you have to start over again from the second phase.
All these years I blamed myself.
But I guess now it's getting philosophical on Ribbon's end, so...
Oh yeah.
She's not dead. She went where
Oh.
Make sense right this second, or I swear I'll execute you where you stand. I told you to pull out the sword. I told you. Where is
I misjudged how many times I smacked at it.
Babylon? It's not a myth. Don't you get it? You'll never understand.
今更か。
Taking my breath.
Crunch.
From this moment, your every breath is a gift from me.
Nice.
Okay.
お、左の方もクリアしましたね。
So I'll let you
GG。
close out.
Oh, shout out to Caddy for commentating his favorite Tomb Raider games.
Shout
Also,
out to the Tomb Raider Legend community.
yes, shout outs to everyone who's helped us. Also for recommending that this is an easy game to learn. Yeah, perfect.
これは
Surely I want
覚えるのに割と簡単なゲームだからおすすめだよって言ってましたね。本当かは知りませんが。
speedrun?
Thanks for enduring this traumatic time with me.
What do you mean? I loved it.
Oh, yes, you got a sub out of it. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Subscribe to ESA with Twitch Prime.
Yeah, thanks so much for everyone watching and volunteering with the event.
Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah, and once again, as mentioned during the Rise run, if you have any questions or want to get into Tomb Raider speedrunning, Tomb Runner Discord can be found on speedrun.com, or you can hit up any one of us. We're glad to have you.
さっき確かライズ・オブ・ザ・トゥームレイダーの方の時もこのゲームは簡単だよみたいなこと言ってたんですよね、奏者の方たちが。さて以上トゥームレイダーレジェンズでした。レジェンドだ。トゥームレイダーレジェンドでした。さて次のゲームがヨッシーストーリーとなります。配信の方準備をしますので少々お待ちください。